so say we want to add a third tom. What we're going to do is we're going to add an additional instance of the floor tom, and we're going to tune it down. But what we're going to do, we're going to start from one of the kit presets and close out every one of the instruments. That way we're left with this. Go in and add a new channel, quantity 1, number of channels 2. I already did this, that'll be floor 2 here. And then set this to 21 and 22. I know this says 31, 32, but if you go in, it'll be unassigned 21 and unassigned 32. Don't ask me why it's labeled that way. Contact is very strange, but let's go ahead and add those. Now we're going to add one of these kit presets back in, press no. Now we should be back to where we started. Cool, right? So what we're going to do is go back into the main area with the NKIs for the individual kit pieces. I'm going to minimize all this so we can see. I'm going to go ahead and grab another floor tom, throw it in here. And I'm going to move it up so it's underneath our original floor tom. Make sure this is set to Omni. Now, go ahead and route this out to our new floor tom. So that'll be floor 2, overhead, and room. Then we can just pitch it down a little bit. The next thing we need to do is we need to remap it to a note that's not currently being used. So an easy way to figure this out, at least in Cubase, is go ahead and program a tom fill. And if we move the notes and we don't hear a sound, we can tell G1's not being used. So let's map this to G1. Now we should have a third tom. It's a little bit quiet, so we can just boost the output here. Okay, so we also need to add the additional channels here. I forgot. There it is. So we're going to pan these left and right stereo. This will be floor tom 2. And there we go, we have our third floor tom. The other thing we would want to do is send it to a new group. So floor 2, and then here's our second floor tom. If we go in here, I'm going to stereo out floor 2. And now we're all set.